How many times has this happened to you? Let's say you're Tom and your friend is Jimmy. You've just created something that means the world to you. Let's say it's a game and you want to share it with Jimmy, your closest bud. You get it all ready and you go to Jimmy and you show it to him. He's excited, you're excited. It's all super cool vibes. Then the showing ends and he hits you with the, wow, that was crazy. But man, that camera work needs a bit more love. And also the song choice was kind of eh. If you're Tom in this story, send this to your Jimmy. We're all creative people. You are, I am, he is, she is. Even if they say they're not, art is in the eye of the beholder. Therefore, you even saying a joke, bro, that makes people feel something is already a beautiful piece of art. That's why you, yeah, I'm talking to you, need to learn to give actual good feedback when it is prompted. Which goes to my first point. Unsolicited advice is a cardinal sin. Repeat after me, class. You will always ask before giving feedback to someone. I don't want anybody to have their first response to something they put a lot of love into be met with negative feedback outright. You can react, bro. I ain't stopping you from reacting. Mostly positive reactions are fine. At the end of the day, you have a right to react the way you want to react, right? I ain't no fucking reaction police. I'm not gonna go wee 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 and start calling everybody out. You know, that's not what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna tell you how to react to things. No, I'm talking mostly about what comes after the reacting. If you have feedback on how you think that it could be better, you first ask, hey Jimmy, is it cool if I can share some feedback? Now you have put it on them. Quite frankly, there are people who make something just to make it, and those that make something to want to grow. So you can't assume everyone's trying to grow, because then you are not really giving the person the opportunity to choose between getting that information that could help them or not, bro. Which then goes to my second point. After they say, sure, what are you thinking? You must state the positive first. I will not stress this enough. If you were to start a feedback exchange and the first thing that comes out of you is a negative towards something in the art, dude, that shit hurts. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That shit sucks. And it dulls a lot of the actual feedback that could be good to hear. You have to build up before you tear down. Not to say the tear down will be aggressive, but it helps ease the tearing because it makes the person that you're critiquing feel heard, bro. You touched upon some of the things that they wanted to express through their art, and that's beautiful. So when advice comes, they already know it comes from the eyes of someone that understood them. It helps, man. It really does. Funny enough, here comes number 3. Understand their point of view of how and why they made said art. Dude, it's really easy to just see something that was not made by you and critique it for things that you probably see, but they don't. It helps them in the long run when it comes to more specific things. For example, let's say you're making a video. That video has a song that you feel is not giving the full effect you think they wanted to go for. So if you think that, then you must first voice the effect that they were trying to hit. Then spin it in a way that they can amplify it. It again makes them feel heard and understood, while also making it so it becomes an even better piece of art. It's truly an amazing feeling, and I know you guys have felt it when someone understands what you were going for and appreciates it. Hell, sometimes when people don't even understand what's going on, but they still give such a beautiful interpretation of what they felt when watching it or when seeing it, dude, that still means the world. So what I'm trying to say with that is, it's also a great feeling when that said understanding allows for an open conversation about how to make it hit even more. With that being said, the last point to help you give the feedback that matters is appreciate them for their time. Now, when I mean appreciate their time, I don't mean, hey, thanks for joining me in this meeting. I appreciate you. No, bro, stop. God, I hate when people do that. What I mean by that is appreciate the time that they took to make this. Appreciate the love and care they put into it, the blood, sweat, and tears. Honestly, I think greatest of all is that you have to appreciate the fact that they even finished it in the first place. Because I know and you know that getting something done in the first place is hard. And then showing it to others is a whole other ball game, dude. You have to understand, you going in and showing me this beautiful piece of art that you just finished is huge. Because number one, you ended up finishing it, duh. But then, bro, like, you having the balls to show it? Look at all these bands that have all these demos that they never share with anybody, bro. Not even their fans. The only way that you can get those demos, dude, is by leaks. Can you believe that? It's because even some people that you think are so talented don't even want to show everything, bro. And that's okay. So appreciate that. Appreciate that these guys went out of their way to show you something beautiful, something that meant so much to them. And don't meet them with extremely negative things outright. Ease into it, you know? When you give this feedback to somebody, some may take it easy, but some may take it harder. But you want to be able to allow for both sides to feel as if their time wasn't just, hey, the video kind of lacked in these points, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to, hey, bro, you killed it in this video, and I loved what you did with the camera angles you picked. I think, and I could be wrong, but that part where you talk about appreciating the art, I think you should hire the music to add that punch and drive the point home. Thank you guys so much, and please, if you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe. Thank you.